Now it's Wednesday, which means it's on the map time. Sara Thornton is here. And Sara, you've been to East Sussex.
I have, and it's a story of speed and of motor vehicles of all different kinds, and actually of not one but two sets of fathers and sons. Now, you'll all know about Donald Campbell. He is famous, of course, for dying on the lakes as he tried to break the water speed record in his boat Bluebird. But before him was his father, Sir Malcolm Campbell. And meanwhile, in East Sussex is a gentleman who passed on his love of motor vehicles and speed to his son too at Filching Motor Museum. This is Jevington, not far from Polegate. Known in some circles for its claim as being the birthplace of the banoffee pie, it is otherwise a sleepy little village. But buried away here is a thrilling secret, a treasure trove of motoring past.
This particular car here is actually the car that started the collection.
Oh, is it?
And it's a car called a Bergman Orient Express.
Oh, yeah.
And believe it or not, my dad used to be a sign writer by trade, and he took this car in payment for a sign writing job in 1959.
And that's how it started?
And that's how it started.
And thus Paul Fuchs Halbard began to build this amazing abundance of cars, bikes and boats, now taken on by his son Carl. But unlike most motoring museums, these vehicles have been restored to working order.
Once you start, you can't stop.
Yeah.
And it's an evolving thing. We're still finding bikes, we're still finding the odd car. And if we find something that we really like, we will restore it.
In addition to the Orient Express, there are vintage race cars, Rolls-Royces from the 30s, Bugattis and a 1904 chain-driven Mercedes racing car. But perhaps the crown jewel of the collection is this, the Bluebird 3, the boat in which Sir Malcolm Campbell broke 3 world water speed records in 1937 and 1938. It's taken a team of volunteers more than 20 years to fully restore the Bluebird, and it's now capable of racing on water. A passion project which has future-proofed this historical gem from speed's golden era. Much more on that later at 6:30, including I go for a ride in that Mercedes. It was fast, let me tell you. For the time being, we're watching the weather this afternoon. We've got some rain coming through. Then we're settled the next couple of days, but low pressure is going to try and take over our weather at times as we go through towards the weekend. For the time being this afternoon, we've got a spell of rain moving across us. Earlier on, we had some sunshine. It turned cloudier, of course, this morning. That rain's going to zip through quite quickly. The odd heavy burst, though, as it comes through. But later it clears up. It's still a pretty warm day. It feels warm out there, doesn't it? 19 Celsius your top temperature, although cooling off as that rain comes through. But we are keeping some pretty warm air with us, and once we lose the cloud overnight tonight, the temperatures will fall lower than they have done recent nights. But tomorrow, with a lot of sunshine around, they are really going to respond to that sunshine. So temperatures are going to be up in the high teens again tomorrow. Lots of sunshine, lovely day for you tomorrow. In the next few days, some late rain on Friday, but some sunshine around and warmth at the weekend.
Sara, I feel the need for speed. We'll be back at 6:30. Do join us if you can. Bye-bye for now.